Welcome back to It's a Tool Thing, today with another tool haul video, and a little bit of a story here. But here's the items that I picked up. They were having some pretty good sales actually at a couple of the pawn shops. I picked up this 1 5/8" Mac wrench, good shape. It's part of the same set as the ones I just bought the other day. They had it out the other day, but I didn't buy it. I already have an 1 5/8" in the shop, but when I realized they were having the sale, ended up getting this thing for $30. I thought it'd be worth having in the shop truck. I do have 1 5/8" wrenches in the shop truck, but not a quality name brand one. So it's in good shape. It's got the owner's marks on it, of course, but functionally it's completely fine. It does have, it looks like a little bit of a weld mark here. I don't know how well that'll come up on. There we go. But functionally it's fine. I said $30. I figured it was worth a buy at that price to have in the shop truck. One thing I forgot to note on the items the other day, the wrenches, that allows me now to have the basically Mac or Snap-on angle head wrenches all the way from 3/8 of an inch up to 2 inch. And now in the shop truck I'll be from 3/8 of an inch up to 1 5/8", and then I also have a 2 inch. I do have a cheaper off-brand 1 7/8" in the shop truck also. I wouldn't mind having that other 1 7/8", but they wanted too much for it, and it's pretty uncommon size. Not that uncommon. The next item, this I actually got for free. This Milwaukee. Let's see here. I don't know if I can see a part number. I don't see a part number on the back there. It's one of the 3 amp hour high output. I'm surprised I don't see a part number listed. The ones that are they're short, but they're slightly wider and slightly longer. I've been wanting to try one of these. I've been hearing good things about them, and I was actually able to get this for free when I bought this saw here, which we'll talk about in a second. It wasn't included. It actually had no battery or charger with it, but he ended up giving me this battery. They wouldn't give me a deal on it for Black Friday because they just brought this thing out. But then he came out and gave me this battery. Said, how about this? So I took him up on the offer. So then I picked up this. It's just a regular circular saw. It's in pretty good shape. It's got the brushless motor. Obviously it's a fuel. Part number on this, I don't know if you can see that there, but it's a 2732 circular saw. I tried it out. It works pretty good. I don't have a cordless one. I'm actually still running my, I think it's a Skill actually, regular Sidewinder that I bought at the yard sale for $15 and fixed the cord on. But this one here's got the same size blade. It's a 7 1/4 inch blade, so it's a standard size blade. So that's good. But it works good. Like I said, I got this battery with it for free. I paid $75 for this, which I'm not that up on woodworking tools, but I do have quite a bit of Milwaukee stuff at home, but I don't look them up, so I checked just to see, and the list on this thing at Home Depot was over $250. So as long as she works, I guess I'll be pretty happy with it, but it seemed like a really good value, and I've been wanting one for the rare times I do need it, just to be able to not have to drag out an extension cord, because usually I would have to drag out an extension cord to be able to use a circular saw. And then the last item that I picked up here is a Snap-on Impact 1/2 inch drive. It's in pretty good shape, not too bad a shape. 36 millimeter, if I didn't say that. Let's see here, part number is IMM 360, USA stamped. So I picked that up for $5. I already have one, but I figured for $5 I went ahead and grabbed it. I'll probably throw it in the shop truck. I'm not sure if I have an Impact one. I'm pretty sure I have a 12 point because we use those on Detroit bull gear to roll the engines over a lot. So you don't need a 12 point for that. You also need a 12 point for the Durk racks. This one obviously wouldn't work for that, but for $5 I figured it was a deal. I went ahead and grabbed it. And then the deal that I didn't buy, which I'd kind of like your opinion if I made a mistake or not. See what you think. I knew about this item or items that they had, and this place was having that sale. I think it ended up being $370. Like I said, I ended up not making the purchase, which was a couple $100 off. I think it was like almost exactly $200 or just over $200 off. And it was for a snap-on, long-handled cordless ratchet, non brushless, of course. Because the brushless one's just coming out now. And then it had a regular length 3/8 drive. Both of those are 3/8 drive. Regular length cordless ratchet. A brushed model also, not the newer one. It had 2 batteries, the 14-4 batteries, a charger, and then it also had a I don't know the part number on it, but it's the screw gun, the 14-4 screw gun with the mechanism on the front for the torque. It's not the impact one. I don't know what the part number is on that one or anything, but those items all together, I said they were willing to do $370, of course, plus tax. Because the governor's got to get his cut. But I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Was that a bad decision? Because I know I'd talked to them before they were having the sale, and they wanted quite a bit more. It was over $500. I think they'd go down like I think it was $550 if I remember right. So was that a poor decision, or was that a wise decision not to make that purchase? Just curious what you guys think. I was tempted, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. If one of those things takes a dump, it costs a couple $100 to fix. And I know Snap-on's warranty isn't particularly great. I didn't buy it new anyway, so I wouldn't expect to get warranty anyways. So that's why I decided not to get it. But I was curious what your thoughts were. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, have a great day.